Hi, this video is going to be about different phobias, some common, well-known ones, and then some unusual ones. Play along as we go through this game. I'm going to give you some, and you can guess what they are. See if you found out what they knew. We're going to start with this comic. So if you can see this, what this says is, this is Professor Gallagher and his controversial technique of simultaneously confronting the fear of heights, snakes, and the dark all at the same time. Now, of course, I would add that claustrophobia would be included too. So he actually did 4 at a time. He didn't credit himself as much. Now, when we talk about anxieties and fears, Jerry Seinfeld, well-known comic, has a good comment about this. According to him, he said that researchers have found that fear of death is the 5th most common fear that people have, fear of dying. However, the number 1 fear, according to what his researchers have come up with, is the fear of public speaking. And he's accurate. That's fairly high. I don't know if it's number 1 or 2 or what. But according to that list, fear of public speaking is worse than the fear of death. So, by Jerry Seinfeld's point of view, if you're at the funeral, you would rather be in the ground and in the casket instead of giving the eulogy. Well, nevertheless, I would rather be giving a speech, if you ask me. So let's get to some common phobias. Acrophobia, A-C-R-O, acrophobia, fear of high places. Claustrophobia, couldn't say it. Claustrophobia, the fear of enclosed spaces. CAT scans might be difficult for you, or getting in a crawl space in someone's room. Hematophobia, fear of blood. Hydrophobia is fear of water. Arachnophobia, there's even a film about this, I think, fear of spiders. Agoraphobia, fear of crowds, public places, leaving home, getting away from your safe place. How about some unusual phobias? See what you think. Androphobia. Some of these do have their Greek or Latin word roots. We'll give you some clues. Androphobia, fear of men. Okay. Necrophobia, fear of corpses. Astrophobia. That's the fear that the Houston Astros will steal your signs and steal the World Series from you. No, astrophobia is fear of lightning. Genophobia, fear of sex. That's G-E-N-O, genophobia. Cynophobia, C-Y-N-O phobia. A more common one. That's fear of dogs, fear of dogs. Globophobia, fear of balloons. Okay. Melanophobia. That doesn't have anything to do with the First Lady. It is the fear of the color black. Melanophobia. Phasmophobia, fear of ghosts and phantoms. Spectrophobia, fear of mirrors. Here's a couple of unusual ones that we'll finish up on. Phobophobia, go figure. Fear of phobias. Phobophobia, you could spell it the same way. Nomophobia, a relatively newer one, is fear of being without your cell phone. Nomophobia. I did my research. What can I say? You might think I'm making these up, but I'm not. Let's see if I can say this one. Hippopotomonstrossequipedalo. Let me say it one more time. Hippopotomonstrossequipedaliophobia. Don't know how many syllables. That's a fear of long words. Really. And last one. We're going to finish with panophobia. P-A-N-O, panophobia, fear of everything. Wow. Okay. Hopefully you don't have too many of these. Now, there are some questions about these, so feel free to review it if you need to, and we'll see you next time.